Okay, I checked. I'm all right. So I skipped one. I skipped one. These will be my last mains. I'm gonna have to tie them off after this. Sometimes tying them off is a lot easier than others. If you're not sure where you want to tie it off, that sometimes makes it difficult. But let's see. I'm not sure where I want to tie it off. Let's take a look. This one looks easy. Easy peasy, maybe. No, maybe this one. Yeah, this one's even easier. Okay, so we're going to tie off this one. You just pull it through. You don't want the strings to cross each other, but that's going to work just fine. Pull it through. As tight as I can get it. Pulled. You go over, under, through. I like to take the pliers and pull it over, under, through, and then you go the opposite direction, over, under, through, over, under, through. Tight as you can, and just cut it as short as you can. My friends always say I don't cut them short enough. There we go. Now we do this side. So I went down to this hole because it was just so daggone easy. Alright, pull it in. So we're going over, over, under, through, so we're going to pull it as tight as we can. Grab these pliers, grab it. notice I still haven't clamped at this point. So then I'm going to go over the opposite direction, under, through, jerk it, make it tight, and then I'm going to cut it as short as I can. Apparently, not as short as I can isn't as short as some people. Alright. So there we go. We have all our mains done. Let me see, I'll let you see it. Hey, why is that not? There we go. Okay, anyway, there we are. That's the mains. That was probably the most, that was like a horror movie. That was terrible. Alright, so now we're going to go and run our crosses. I'm very happy with the mains. Oh, that's good. That's why you pull every string and tighten on every string. Don't cut corners and pull two strings and then tighten and think you're going to get them both tight enough. That doesn't work for me. Alright, so this is 19, so we got to count 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now we cut. I like this Hyper G string. It's easy to work with. I don't know why. Just has a nice, it's a nice diameter. It's a nice flexibility, but not too flexible. It's just really good to work with. Now, we're going to start. We can start on either end. I'm going to start on the top, or the head, and my first hole is right here, and I'm just going to take this string right through there. Alright, so that's where I'm going to be running it. So now I'm going to have a tie off for this. Probably should have started it the other way, but I'll just push this on through. Nah, that's crazy. Let me do it from the other side. No, I'm going to leave it. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to tie it off. Where we tie it off, it's usually a right and wrong place to tie it off. I see a nice looking place to tie it off, and that's what I'm going to do. Because when you got to tie it at the start when you're doing the crosses. All right, so and I kind of did that backwards, so I'm gonna start it here for my tie off. I may have to use this little tool to make it so that I can get my string in. Let's see, or else I could go to here. Yeah, that looks really easy. Okay, I'm gonna tie it off right here. Okay, so we just go over, under, through, and pull. Then we go the opposite way. Over, under, through, and pull. And we're going to take our nice little pull. Okay, so I clipped that off. There we go. Yeah, we're ready. And it's just going to be a little under-over game that we're going to play. You go, I don't think that my camera angle is very good for showing you this, but I can't get you up any higher, so that's tough. So I always start over and then under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Oops, my room's blown away. Alright, now I gotta find where I was. Okay, I'm going through this hole, and it should just push right through. Yep, pushed it right through. Alright, so then you just pull the string. Alright, now we're going to pull it with the machine. All the way around. Again. Ugh, too much string. 1, 2. Now the difference is when you're running the crosses, you only have to you only need one clamp. So I'm going to get this clamped off best I can. I think I'm going to clamp from underneath because that way I can see the strings better. Don't know if it'll let me come back. Yeah, this will be good. Alright. Alright. Pop it off. And then we're going to just keep on running. You'll see. When we get to this one, we need to go under on the first string because we want to be opposite the last string, so we're going to be, that way we're over on the second, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, and it will be over. This last one. Just got to get it through this again. There we go. And see, I always pull the string kind of this way so it's less stress on the string when you're pulling it. So you pull it this way and then pull it that way. You're not, you don't want to burn the string or whatever. They stretch it and make it weak or less flexible. Or you don't want to damage the string. wish that wind would quit blowing. Kind of wish that virus would go away too. But now, okay, that's our second one. Time to pull it. One, two. Now I'm just stringing this one at 50. I used to string 53, then I strung at 55. Now I'm liking, you get more power with not too tight of strings, I'm hoping. I'm hoping my game's getting to the point where I want power more than I want well, let me pull this off before I put the other one on, actually. Pull the clamp off. Like you only need one clamp at a time on the crosses because you got it pulled. Now I'm going to move it to here. And I'm going to make it... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to keep on doing this the same way. I'm just going under, over, under, over, over, under, and I just do it the opposite each row that I did the last time. So in other words, if this first one is over, then the next string, that cross is going to be under that string. So it's always opposite. And that way, that's the way you do it. So I'm going to pause you for a while.